So for all the Americans who don't want to see another shutdown, this is a step in the right direction. But it is only one step with a lot more to go. Even though lawmakers worked out that agreement overnight, it is not clear yet if the president is happy with it, with one White House official telling me they're waiting for more details. It's a deal, but it's not done yet. Not until the president commits to it.
I can tell you that a lot of things have changed, and we'll see what happens.
Multiple sources familiar with the agreement, hammered out overnight, tell NBC News it would provide nearly $1.4 billion for a border barrier, like steel slat fencing, but not a concrete wall. That's not nearly as much as the president wanted, but it would allow for 55 new miles of fencing. Negotiators also settled another sticking point, the number of ICE detention beds. Some conservative allies of the president pouncing, even as the news was just breaking.
Paso, Texas. By the way, on this new so-called compromise, I'm getting details. $1.3 billion? That's not even a wall, a barrier. Any Republican that supports this garbage compromise, you will have to explain. Look at this crowd.
You really mean finish that wall, because we've built a lot of it. Finish that wall.
The deal developing just as President Trump was taking the stage at his rally in Texas.
They said that progress is being made with this committee. Just now. I said, wait a minute, I got to take care of my people from Texas. I got to go. I don't even want to hear about it. So we probably have some good news, but who knows? Who knows? We're setting the stage, folks.
To avoid another partial government shutdown Friday, lawmakers will need the president's support, and they know he's the wild card.
We've known all along that the president could blow this up, and I suppose he still could.
Some Republicans sounding hopeful the White House may be willing to accept this agreement.
We hadn't put all the particulars together yet, but we believe from our dealings with them and the latitude they've given us, they will support it.
Just about a mile from that rally, another one led by former Democratic congressman and possible presidential candidate Beto O'Rourke, taking direct aim at the president's wall.
Walls do not make us safer. Walls will require us to take someone's property, their house, their farm, their ranch, to build a wall at a time of record low northbound apprehensions.
Hallie, this is not the deal that the president wants. Is there any way that the president can get more of this wall?
Yeah, Hoda, he can actually use some of his executive powers to basically reprogram or shift money around to pay for that. And I'm told that is still an option on the table, even if Congress and the president come together on the agreement we've been talking about. Now, there may be no one watching these negotiations more closely than government workers, federal agencies, small businesses, still trying to dig out of the damage from the last shutdown last month. And listen, if Congress and the president don't end up coming together on this and the government does close, the Flight Attendants Union is now calling for demonstrations at airports this weekend.